What sinister intentions underlie this outwardly everyday purchase? Also, I think the new neighbour just salted our veggie patch. Today's drabble is brought to you by the words fee, base, and spontaneous. And now, another drabble by your favourite magical library in human skin, being me, Blue. The scrape of my fingernail against the mantelpiece ignites spontaneous shivers down my spine. The marble is black, like my heart. This is the one. My low voice demands all plebeians present take heed. Excellent! The realtor chirps over contracts and fees, while the owners exchange smug grins. They overcharge by thousands for my base of operations. No matter. I will poison their new town's water supply this evening. Something more foreboding would be preferable. I glower into the sunlight-flooded lounge-cum-evil lair. But this is a desirable neighbourhood with excellent schools. And the oppressive brightness? Nothing some blackout drapes cannot cure. Hello, hello. In the current timeline, as far as I am aware, I am still Moonfeather Blue, fantasy writer and magical library in human skin. Thank you so much for reading this drabble with me. I'm hoping we got a couple of giggles, or chuckles, or snorts. Any manner of amusement, vocalized or otherwise, is fine by Blue. If you liked it, please like it. That is the best thing you could possibly do for Blue's stories, to come to the attention of more lovely readers. And then they can like them too. It's like a conveyor belt. Wait, that's not the term I want. What's the term? What's the term for how people work in fast food restaurants? It's like that, only with likes. What is that called? Just let me look that up. An assembly line. That's the term Blue was looking for. There may be conveyor belts with assembly lines, but yes, a conveyor belt itself is not an assembly line. An assembly line of likes. Let's make it happen. It was so much fun writing this drabble. The marble is black, like my heart. Oh, this POV is just so over the top, yet matter-of-factly evil.
Was that over the top? I can never tell.
Don't normally get to be quite this melodramatic, and it is fun. It's fun to be melodramatic sometimes. And yeah, I thought the concept was pretty funny too, that an evil villain going house hunting and having strong opinions about whether his evil new lair is in a good neighborhood with good schools. Why? Why does he care? Why does he care whether his neighborhood has good schools? He's an evil villain. Yes, you'll notice I'm calling him he. This is the first drabble POV that Blue feels is more sort of man-shaped, if you know what I mean. It's just a coincidence that he happens to be evil. There will be more man-shaped POVs that are less evil, I promise. So, what's a sufficiently insidious name that we can give our villain here?
Bruce.
You've caught Blue blending the mundane and the magical again here, or rather in this case it's more the mundane and the malevolent. Bruce has absolutely zero good intentions in buying this house. Excuse me, not house, evil lair. And that realtor is just so charmingly, cheerfully oblivious to the twisted hell that she's about to unleash on this unsuspecting street by selling to this guy. Well, I say she's about to unleash. She unleashes nothing. It is Bruce who unleashes everything. Sorry, realtor, that was very unfair of Blue. Please don't sell to him. But please do go wild in the comments with prequel-sequel theories. Is this Bruce's first evil heir? Is he looking forward to his first attempt at evil interior design? Did he have a previous base of operations, but he was forced to relocate? Did Bruce's arch-nemesis infiltrate his previous lair? Did he lose a battle of attrition with the local Girl Scout troop? There have been some financially viable films that feature both evil villains and Girl Scouts.
Exactly. I'd like to see somebody else order that many cookies.
So there's no reason it couldn't work here. And why does Bruce care about buying in a good neighborhood? Do even evil villains think about resale value? Maybe he has joint custody of an evil small one. Is this the same potentially evil small one from last week's Drabble? Are Blue's Drabbles becoming their own multiverse? Oh, I hope not.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And now it's that time again, Blue's customary request to shower her with oh so glorious feedback. Please feel free to either boost or deflate Blue's ego, depending on what you believe is required. Or if feedback's not your thing, maybe use this Drabble's 3 inspiration words, being fee, base and spontaneous, and write your own Drabble. Blue's actually pretty proud of this one. I like it. I like it a lot. But she's definitely keen to read what you all come up with as well. And make sure to pop them in the comments so we can all see and enjoy. Hopefully you won't have any trouble keeping your Drabbles to 100 words. I think I ran into a little bit of trouble keeping this one contained.
Life will not be contained. Life breaks free, it expands to new territories, and it crashes through barriers painfully, maybe even dangerously.
I may have been just a little bit excited by the concept. And I may have also cheated very slightly with that long hyphenated word, the lounge come evil lair, to squeeze into the word count. But this is an evil villain origin story, so Blue's probably allowed to be just a little bit nefarious when it comes to word count. So there is something else I did want to ask. You don't think it's too obvious, do you? The visual conflict of light and dark here, as in the brightly lit lounge room and Bruce's dark intentions. Honestly, I didn't really think about it much as I was writing. I say much. I didn't think about it at all when I was writing. I definitely went for the ridiculous irony of the good neighborhood with excellent schools versus a villain setting up evil shop next door. But the brightness of the room, I just thought it was funny that Bruce has to redecorate for the sake of his evil aesthetic.
It's hardly in keeping with the village's rustic aesthetic, is it?
Aesthetics is probably as good a segue as any. I wanted to touch very briefly on the editing quality of these videos. I appreciate that it's still very far from great. So I'm coming into this with basically no experience, and I'm slowly figuring things out. And hopefully soon I'll have the process streamlined so it becomes second nature. Blue's process may be unnecessarily long and convoluted to those who actually know what they're doing, but so long as it becomes second nature, who cares? So long as Blue continues doing her own editing, she probably won't be including too many interesting things. I'm having a go with a few cutaways, but other than that, I'll keep it simple. Keep it simple. Leaves more time for writing.
Leaves more time for drinking.
Writing being probably the most important part of making story videos. And I haven't even shared any short stories with you yet. It's been Drabbles all the way down. Blue should probably let you watch something else now, preferably something both entertaining and well edited. Thank you so much again.
Thank you!
Please subscribe for more stories from Blue, and wherever you are in the world, I hope the rest of your day is absolutely lovely, because that's what you deserve. Until next time, bye-bye. Bye-bye. And I haven't even shared any short stories with you yet. It's been Drabbles. And I haven't even shared any of the short stories with you yet. It's been Drabbles all the way down. It's been Drabbles all the way down.